As the table turns, so goes the soundtrack of our lives. Hey VC, this is Carlos from As the Table Turns. As you can see, I got my cowboy hat on. I've got my Grand Ole Opry shirt on, or my Ryman Theater, which is the new Grand Ole Opry. Got this when I was in Nashville, but wanted to jump on this country vinyl tag. I saw Cheap and Cheerful Record Collector do it, and so I thought I'd give it a shot. A couple of these I can't answer, but we'll give it a shot, okay? Right now we are listening to Sturgill Simpson, Cutting Grass, Volume 1. Really cool album. This is the indie exclusive with the green and yellow vinyl. So one of them's green, one of them's yellow. Very cool. So listening to that right now. Definitely highly recommend Sturgill Simpson if you're interested in a newer artist that is doing old style country. All right, first question here is, number one, oldest country record you own. Don't know if this is the, probably though, one of the oldest country records I own. And it is Anthology of Country Music, Early Country Harmony, 1930s. So these are older recordings of these people, the Dixon Brothers, Wade Maynor and the Sons of the Mountaineers, the Delmore Brothers, the Crowder Brothers, the Girls of the Old Golden West, the Blue Sky Boys, the Monroe Brothers, Carl and Hardy, Lulu, Bell and Scotty, and the Carlisle Quartet and the Carlisle Brothers. So, nice little compilation of old country standards. Let's see, newest country record. It can kind of be between these two. So Colter Wall is another person. Maybe I'll switch these. Another person that's doing new style country or old country and as a new artist. Old style country and as a new artist. So Colter Wall, this one's Western Swing and Waltzes and Other Punchy Songs. Kind of a cool album cover there. Then this one is one I just got in. I haven't listened to it yet. Imaginary Appalachia. So very cool. New artists that are doing old style country instead of this pop bro country stuff that everyone is doing now. On a country music label, this one is the Dixon Brothers. And let's see, this is on Old Homestead. So I'm gonna guess that that's an old country label, Old Homestead. Yeah, Old Homestead Records, Brighton, Michigan. But it's got like an old fiddler on their label. This next question is one that I cannot answer, or I don't have anything for, and that is international country record. I don't have any country from international artists from other countries. But bluegrass string band, that's question number 5. Old timey music, and this is Bill Monroe and the Blue Sky Boys, greatest hits. So that is definitely bluegrass string music. Now, I'm a little confused as far as what's considered I mean, it does say bluegrass string band. I think that was the question, but is there a difference between old country string bands or bluegrass? I don't know. A record from the artist you have the most of, and that once again, just like Cheap and Cheerful, would be Willie Nelson. So Country Willie in his own songs. That will be an answer for another question as well. Live country album. Willie Nelson and the Family live. So pick these two up at the same time. Box set or collection. So I don't have the outer box for this. It's behind a bunch of other records that I just didn't want to take out and try and get to right now, but yeah. But that is John Prine's box set that came out on Record Store Day last year, and that comes with his first self-titled Diamonds in the Rough, Sweet Revenge, and Common Sense. So John Prine box set. I'll put there's the record cover, the album box set record cover right there. Let's see, duet album. So I don't have a duet album necessarily, but I do have two people that have sung a lot of songs together, country standard songs together, and that is Graham Parsons and Emmylou Harris. And they have sang a lot of songs together. I believe Graham Parsons is on this with her, maybe not. Yeah, Graham Parsons on Hot Burrito number 2. So she does some Flying Burrito Brothers songs on this one. And Graham Parsons is with her on that. And then on this one, you have Emmylou Harris on as well with him, I believe. Maybe not, but I believe she sings on this album. I know there's another album that she sings on them with. But anyway, those are two artists that sing together a lot as far as country standards. So I thought that would be an okay. Let's see. Recommendation for a new listener. I was gonna pick Hank Williams, just like Cheap and Cheerful, but then I was like, you know what, let's do something different. So I picked Roger Miller, and I think because the reason is a lot of people think that country music is sad, lonely songs, depressing songs, and they don't want to hear that. But Roger Miller definitely flips that on its head and does a lot of humorous songs. So, you know, King of the Road, Dang Me, You Can't Roller Skate in a Buffalo Herd, Do Whack-A-Do, Chug-A-Lug. So lots of different, very fun songs rather than what an outsider would think is normal country music, right? So gives them a little bit of a different take on it. Great album cover. I know this is not necessarily a true standard country, but it has its roots in country, and so that's why I picked it, and I love the album cover of this one, Flying Burrito Brothers. This is an Intervention reissue. So this could go for my favorite reissue as well, but I'm gonna do it for this one. Really love them. That will be an answer for another one of mine. 10-inch or 7-inch. I do not have any 10-inch or 7-inch. I don't have a very big country music collection right now. I have about 30 records that's just country. And that might even be mixed with some of my folk. So private or independent. And that is going to be the first album that I showed. And that record right here is on ACM, which I'm going to assume is a very small label that is some private or really small label. Yeah, ACM. There's no writing on it besides that. It's just ACM, the music or the songs that are on that side, and that's pretty much it. And you know, like the catalog number, that's it. So there's no bigger, it's not a subsidiary of any bigger label or anything like that. It's just this random small label, I'm assuming. Country music grail. So far my grail for country music would probably be this one, the Willie Nelson, Country Willie. It's a harder one to find. I found it on Discogs, but it is a harder one to find. There's not a whole lot of these even on Discogs. So I would say that would be my grail right there. So glad to have it. Alt country. Once again, that would have to be the Flying Burrito Brothers. So kind of country rock. But I mean, you definitely feel the country roots in this, country and the folk roots in this. So that is my answer for that one. Subgenre. And I would say that, you know, country rock or folk rock would be a subgenre. So that'd kind of be my answer for that one as well. I don't know what that necessarily means as far as subgenre. Especially since country music, I don't know, is kind of a subgenre itself. It's a subgenre of folk. I don't see it the other way around just because folk came before. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm mixed up on that one, but yeah. Let's see. Favorite country repress. I got 2 answers for that one, so maybe I'll get good points on this for my lack of 10-inch and 7-inch and a couple other questions. But really love this one. This is Dock Boggs on Folkways. And well, like I said just earlier, folk came before, so country music owes a debt to folk artists like Dock Boggs. Yeah, just some great folk standards on here. This was recorded and edited by Mike Seeger, Pete Seeger's brother. But you got Down South Blues, Country Blues, Pretty Polly, Coal Creek March, Wild Bill Jones, Rowan County Crew, New Prisoner's Song, Oh Death, Prodigal Son, Harvey Logan. Yeah, just some great folk standards on that one. And then we have this one, which is Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter. This is a Vinyl Me Please reissue of this one, so was happy to pick up that one. So that is my repress. So thank you very much, and look forward to seeing more of these vinyl tags, country vinyl tags. And I hope that it keeps kind of growing and we do more genres, and that would be kind of fun. All right, that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.